Good morning. This is January 3rd, 2021 at the Worthington Diamond Mine. Our winter ryegrass is coming up well. Everything's looking green for January. This is our guard shack slash hunting cabin, deer stand. This is our mine excavation up here, and we have everything drained this way because we did not want it to fill with water. And we just received 4 full inches of rain, and it came down to our pond that we built here. And I thought it would be full to overflowing. Overflowing would be to the bottom of these 3 pipes. There's 3 6-inch PVC pipes, so the water would go through these culverts more or less rather than washing out the dam. Well, I added an extra 4-inch rubber pipe just as an overflow. But as you can tell, the water did not get to the top, and we do have some ice on the water this morning. It was 26 degrees. Later it'll be 57 and sunny. So it's beautiful weather, but I'm really disappointed and surprised this pond isn't full. It may have a leak. It may not be holding. I just thought with all of this clay it would be well plugged up. But maybe as more clay washes down, it'll plug wherever it's leaking. I think you can kind of see the high water mark at one point over here against the wall. So it filled to that point and then it leaked down. So that's disappointing. I'd hoped to have a full pond, but anyway, I guess it's good news. If we ever did get a great big gully washer, it wouldn't wash out the dam anyhow. We don't want to lose what we got. So we've got some water, just not as much as I had hoped for, and this is a place where the deer can get a drink. And as you can see, there are deer tracks. These are white-tail deer tracks, and they lead all the way up to our guard shack and hunting cabin, our deer stand. I shoot out of there, and I did get 2 does during modern gun season, and they were over here on this side where all this green, thick, lush winter ryegrass is. But I've since moved my corn feeder over closer because now it is bow season, and I have a crossbow, and I'll show you where I put the deer feeder. I changed it and I brought it up closer because I can't shoot accurately as far with a crossbow as I can with modern gun. So you can see our excavation here, and all of it drains pretty well. We don't have a lake, even though we got 4 inches of rain. Water runs around it. So you can see these whitetail doe tracks. They are not buck tracks. That's really a huge track there, but it is not a buck. They look different than the doe tracks. But as you see, we have a lot of doe tracks all around this corn feeder. And we also put some rice bran out and a salt block, and these are peelings from some large Asian persimmons my wife and I ate, and the deer just love the smell and taste of them. You can see all these doe tracks in here. So we've had several white-tailed deer in here, and they walk right along the edge and they go clear across. This is where we used to feed them, and they still love eating that winter ryegrass. And we've got other winter rye coming up here. It just was planted after that other was, and that's why it's not as lush and tall, but the deer and the turkey will enjoy eating this green winter rye all winter long. Like I said, this is January 3rd, and we've got green grass. Is the grass green where you live? I love to see the green grass in the wintertime. So I'll be hunting right out of this door, open door. I'll sit in there. This is also our guard shack. And I'll shoot with a crossbow out that door, and the deer will probably be standing right here by the corn feeder or eating some rice bran or persimmons. I also put a jar of peanut butter here on the side of the post, and I cut the bottom out, and they just lick every bit of peanut butter out of there every night. So they love peanut butter. The smell helps to attract them. We got our gravel smoothed off on our mine haul, ramp, and road right before that 4-inch rain. So it's a good thing, and that has settled and packed down pretty well with that 4 inches of rain that we got. So everything's looking good here early January at the Worthington Diamond Mine. Thank you for joining me to take a look at how things are looking right now.